Might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And again this time to the tailback.
Number 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3.
He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Not a productive opening drive, 3 and out, and more struggles for a team really that hasn't won a game in a long time.
It can be really discouraging for everyone else on the team, especially the guys on the other side of the ball that have to trot out there and see a little more futility in this losing streak. So I know coaches who look at these situations and say to themselves, let's be aggressive. Let's go for it right here and try and turn our fortune around.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
The running back.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10
at the 20. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
4 yards on the pickup.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's taken in by Henderson.
Herbert's pass.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like
yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at the play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 at a Charger first. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On first down, Justin Herbert. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
To number 85.
From 4 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Chargers 7, Ravens nothing.
Show it up.
Now a handoff looking right. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll make it a second down. To throw is Jackson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now they try the right side here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the Chargers' 46-yard.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Jackson
certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. Third down here. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Justin Tucker lining up.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
5-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second.
From the gun, Jackson.
At the 49-yard.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
They'll take over.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Tackle made right at midfield.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. On the crossing route, complete. It's Franklin. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Ravens nothing. Justin Tucker.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevens. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak. So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now. It becomes contagious, doesn't it? It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well. Well, they are clicking right now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He was tackled at the...
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Going on the ground with Eckler. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work. On second down, Eckler, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Chargers.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. 3 yards the gain there, second down. In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter. Here's Herbert now on second down. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The 30. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened. Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Chargers 21, Ravens 7. Joey Sly.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet. No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead
could slip away quickly.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
Herbert on first down now. He'll get this to Eckler. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
And the Chargers first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
23 yards.
23 yards on the play.
Los Angeles.
Herbert off of play action. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3-yard line.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Third and long.
Third and long. It's Herbert. And the pressure gets to him again. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Well, the second down throw on target. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage.
Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs, needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
It happens more often than you might think. Jackson will throw again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first.
36-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Uchenna Nwosu in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Brings up 2nd down.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Charger drive about to get going, and they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Los Angeles.
Austin Eckler, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Chargers. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson.
39-yard line.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Jackson's pass.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He may try and run for this. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, report. Report. All day, baby, all day. 25, check 25, check 25. No.
He can run for it, and he will. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Jackson on first down. Open man is Duvernay. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Then he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
On the deep ball. He was covered by Patrick.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chargers.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Chargers, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, this season is beyond salvage now as they fall to 2-10. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.